Welcome back to Magic Tarot. This is Jasmine with a 3-card spread for all zodiac signs for August 9th, 2019. I'm sorry I missed the 8th, but I was at doctor's appointments all day with my knee. You know, I'm still having knee trouble, and I just didn't get a chance to do the 8th, but this is for August 9th, 2019. I've pre-shuffled the cards. Have 3 cards here for you. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. The 8 of Cups in the upright position, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and Judgment in the reverse. Okay, so let's get started. For the first one, I'm seeing here a man walking up. I'm sure y'all are familiar with this card because it comes up a lot. Okay, so some of you have walked away from stuff since it's Mercury retrograde, or since we had Mercury retrograde. I see a lot of you that walked away from relationships, jobs, and certain situations. This man has neatly stacked up his cups. These are things that mean a lot to him, but they don't no longer serve him for his higher good. So he decided he's going to go up the hill and search for something better, and he's passionate about it. Red means passion, so he's going to go up the hill and see what else he finds. So I'm seeing a lot of you during this Mercury retrograde, you let go of stuff, relationships and jobs. Some of you had to leave a job, not through your own fault, because I'm seeing that someone either gossiped about you and got you in trouble and you got fired, or you just left because there was too much drama at the job and you're in search for something else. You should never quit a job unless you have another one. Sorry, I had to scratch. Unless you have another one already, because sometimes it's hard to find a job if you quit before you find one. But you are in search for something. How a lot of you left relationships because you had third party, could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that cheated on you, or something like that, and you caught them with this other person, and so you left that relationship. Okay, now for the Ace of Cups in the reverse, usually when it's in the upright position, the universe is handing you everything. This is a beautiful card, but it's in the reverse. So I am seeing a new relationship come in with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm seeing that it's kind of being placed on hold. It's being placed on hold because I see some of you are afraid. Some of you are procrastinating, and you're afraid because of what happened to you before. So you're not really wanting to go into a relationship. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius was trying to come in and offer you a cup, but a lot of you are not accepting that cup of love, or you're just placing it on hold. You're keeping that person on hold. A lot of you are feeling that your emotions are out of control, especially with what happened to you over here, and you just haven't got a grip of your emotions yet, and you're feeling kind of insecure about a new love or a new relationship coming in. This card usually represents like fear in starting over in a new relationship, or you have insecurities about starting in a new relationship or something new in your life. You're afraid that you might not get that job, or maybe if you're in a friendship, you're afraid of trusting that person that betrayed you. I'm seeing someone that's kind of moody and has like pent-up feelings and doesn't want to release those yet. I'm seeing a lot of insecurity about low self-esteem, and I'm seeing someone act selfishly, like they're only thinking about what they want and not what you want. So you might be putting Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius on hold because they're being selfish and they're not really giving 50-50 into that relationship. Okay. I'm also seeing someone that walked away from their home not because they wanted to, but because of poor conditions. Maybe your roof was leaking and the landlord wasn't going to fix it, or hasn't fixed it, or you had a flood or something like that. So rest assured that that's going to be fixed, but it's just going to take some time. You need to look into it further, either report the landlord if he's not fixing it. You can always call the city where you live. And there is such thing as a place called the Codes Department, CODES, Codes Department, and they're the ones that take care of those type of problems. when the landlord is kind of like a slumlord and he don't want to fix anything, then you call the codes department in your city that you're in, and they come out and make sure everything's up to code. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing that, a lot of that. I'm also seeing someone that they got a lot of tickets because they were either speeding or you had a tail light out, and preferably if you were driving a red car and you went to see the judge, or you're going to go see the judge, but he will be lenient if you just show proof of your income and, you know, give a valid reason of why you don't have the money to pay that ticket, or need extra time to pay that ticket. Okay. Moving on to judgment in the reverse. This basically is the same thing. Usually when it's in the upright position, this is called the aha card, the awakening card. It's telling you to wake up and pay attention, you know, to things around you. But it's in the reverse. So I'm seeing with this card a lot of people that are still stuck in their head, in their mind, about a certain situation. It's like you can't really hear the true calling of a situation because you're confused, and that's because of what happened to you over here. So you have a fear of failing, or a fear of being judged by someone. Maybe your fear of being judged by the new person that's entering in a relationship. I'm seeing an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you're afraid they might judge you on something. It could be a friend. I'm also seeing someone that walked away from something, but you're still stuck in that situation. Like in your mind, you're stuck, and you're just stuck there. You don't want to accept what the inevitable is what I'm trying to say. You're not trying to accept what is. You know, you're still living in the past, and you need to come out of that fear so you can find happiness again, because, you know, the universe can't bring you anything good if you still stay stuck. Okay, I am seeing a lot of delays and small losses. Maybe somebody went to small claims court and they lost the case. You can always appeal it, you know, and go to a higher court. But this card is telling you to be cautious and don't be afraid of failure, because there's really nothing to fear but fear itself, right? So you need to gather your strength and you know, be positive about stuff. Yeah, so I'm seeing that, you know, face the truth. If some truth came out about a relationship over here, face the truth and accept that, and then move on, because the more you stay stuck in it, the more you're going to be there. You're not going to be able to advance, or the new love. There is a new love coming in. That new love can't come in if you're going to stay stuck in a situation. You need to see the true calling of the situation and see what it really is in your mind, and let go of all those fears. Let go of what you can't have anymore. In other words, if you can't have something anymore, why are you still trying to hang on to it? Okay, let that go. Okay, for those of you that had to move out of an apartment because of a natural disaster, you know, there's always the Red Cross. There's always other organizations out there that can help you. You just got to call, you know, look on the internet, look around and see what they have to offer. I know every city has a place like a shelter that you can go to, or, you know, food. Churches, a lot of churches give away food and clothing as well. And then there's those organizations that help you pay a bill, like a light bill or a gas bill or something like that. You know, look on the internet for those type of things, because I am seeing someone in need of that, in great need of that. So the resources are out there. You just have to, you know, look for them, and you will be helped. The help is coming. Okay, so yeah, it's not too bad of a reading. Just move forward. The big emphasis on this reading is to move forward, because you did walk away from something, whatever your situation was. You know, accept it and move forward is what this reading is trying to say. All right, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and come again for another reading. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.